So now I'm about to do a job you could say is pretty handy. It's pretty simple, but it requires a lot of screwing. And that is going to be fixing this problem that I have in this room right here. Hold on, let me show you what the problem is. Let me explain what I have going on. The problem is not the dog who's always standing behind me, and it's definitely not the fact that I have clean laundry sitting on top of the washer, ready to be put away. The problem lies in doing laundry, right? You have the washer. Perfectly makes sense. You can put clothes in here. It tumbles, it does watery things, etc. Then when you're done, you put it in the dryer. Simple, right? And of course you expect it to open right here, but it doesn't. It opens this way. You see the problem here? I mean, who can do laundry under such circumstances? So, I mean, if you were gonna move laundry hold on. If you're gonna move laundry from here after it's done its thing, oh, you can't, because the door's in the way. You gotta go up and over, then throw it underhand. And I mean, that's just ridiculous. So today, I'm gonna fix that. Come along with me. First things first, we gotta grab tools. Have you seen my tools, buddy? No? It's okay. I know right where they're at. They're over here. I know, right? Why are they all the way over here? No clue. So today we're gonna fix that, right, buddy? And to do that, of course, I brought my tools with me. Namely the Makita Impact with a light. And some bits, which I really only need one bit. And that's the Phillips head. PH2, actually. Now remember, don't do one of these jobs without having an assistant nearby. Oh, and a coffee. That helps too. Sorry I didn't get you one, buddy. So in order to fix this door, we're going to have to switch the mechanism here so that it latches on the other side, which means we need to take this hinge off over here and move it to this side so that it pivots over here, which means I got to take this off and flip it to be over there. Overall, it's pretty simple. It's just a lot of work. Oh boy. Well, I mean, that's not really how you want to do it. This one fell off. Yeah, so I mean, that's not what you want to do, right? That door just kind of fell off. This is different than the washer was. Wow, I did not see that coming. So we're just gonna finish taking that off. I am so embarrassed right now because I'm pretty sure this is a classic case of didn't read the instructions. I don't think I needed to take most of those out. In hindsight, it looks like I only needed to take out about 4, 2 on each side. Some pieces came off. But luckily, everything seems like it's okay. I think I'm going to be able to put it back together. It just scared me, and the poor dog. He's freaking out. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah, it's not laying by me anymore. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, I needed to take some of those out. But, you can hear the glass. It's, wanting to go back. Oh, that's not how it goes, though. Oh, that's heavy. glass is there. This is... Oh boy, hold on. This goes right on top of that. And everything is fine. Everything is fine. I think I need to get this liner on there better. Oh god, this is a struggle. Yeah, I got some dust out of there, so that's good. That's real good. Let's try and get a screw in it. See if that helps. I don't know if that's gonna go. I have a feeling it won't. Oh, but it did. Okay, we're on the road. We are back on track. There we go. That's a good sound. Okay. Oh. Okay, the door's back together. And we have the pieces that we need taken apart. Now we're looking a lot better. Hey, can you believe that? Good thing nobody's paying me to do this. Sheesh. Piece of cake. Let's move on.
To think I ever had it all. Got my new leather jacket that I slip on. Not sure if it will fit, will it fit? But I'll stretch and move to the basic. So you wanna take a ride up the hill beyond the horizon. You've been moving in strange ways.
Boy, that's on there good. What am I gonna do about that? I can't get that thing off. Maybe an extender will help? When in doubt, make it longer! Oh. There we go. Problem solved, baby. And we'll take that. Boom. Step complete. So these are not Phillips head. These are actually a Torx head, which I should have. T25. That's a pretty good guess. Let me make sure the bigger one doesn't fit. So you want to use the biggest one that you can. Really fill that hole, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's the biggest one I got. Oh no, that's not the biggest one I have. Oh, it goes bigger. That one doesn't really get in. Alright, too tight for that one. We're gonna have to go with the T25. Oh no, I just realized that the first three that I tried are all the same T25s. So that's embarrassing. They didn't change at all. All three of those were the same bit until I tried the only bigger one. Golly. I know what you're thinking, right? What in the heck am I doing this job and not even knowing what I'm doing, right? Why are people paying me to do this? I mean, this is at my house, but you know, people pay you to do this. Also, why am I trying to use that extension? I clearly need to use this one. But that was a pretty good solution, wasn't it? Fixing that other thing. Now let's see if I can get this off. And then I just got to figure out how I'm going to switch the two mechanisms from one side to the other. so that the door opens the other way. Let's see if I can do it. So with this new T25 bit, I should be able to get these two out. There we go. Keep track of those. And now this should also pull right off. Maybe a little wiggle. And boom. If you notice, pay attention, this side and this side are the same. They mirror each other, which makes sense because that's what allows me to switch the components. They all are reversible. So now that we've got it all the way apart, we just have to do the easy part of the job, which is obviously put it all back together. So I'm gonna start over here on this side. It looks like the catch is pretty much universal either way. So all we really need to do is stick it in these holes like that. Grab those last two screws that I just took out with T25 and put those right back in. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So if you didn't know, here's a fun fact with bat. This is actually an impact, not a drill. Essentially, it hammers things. The difference is, like, a drill is intended for making holes, longer, you know, bigger, more torque, kind of really digging in there. This is made to be really fast, and when it gets to the end, or when it gets tough, it starts to hammer, and that's what you're hearing at the beginning when I'm loosening them, or when I'm tightening the bolts down, like I just did, and you hear it like that. Is the hammer hitting in here. So now you know. The more you know, right? Knowledge is power, something like that. All right, now let's try and figure out this other half. So I've got my extension on there ready to go, and I've got this hinge that I'm looking at putting back on here, and to see which way it goes, I can kind of simulate, you know, closing it. It's going to be on there, and I need the door to be closed in front. So it's going to go on just like this, which is the reverse of how it was. All we need to do to attach it, of course, is put these screws back in it. So we can slide it in, and it actually has some catches on the back that look like it's going to press in. If you look at these, see that? Real up close there. It's got like a little tooth on it. And this side has a tooth, but they're both to the inside. That tells me that I need to press it in so that both of those like slide down the angle part and then catch. So we're just gonna look at those holes, those big slots, which gives it room to do that. And then it slots right in. That's gonna allow me to insert this screw. Bam, that's one. And bam, that's two. You hear the hammer at the end. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this one's actually pretty simple. The other one, the washer, was way more complicated, and I just didn't realize it. So now we just need to get the door back on here, which is hard by yourself, but I'm going to try my best. You know, it would have been easier if I had an assistant. There used to be an assistant here, but he has since chickened out. So he's not here anymore. Now it's just me and my tools and my coffee. Coffee. Switching back to a Phillips head like that. So we got this kind of set up here with another extension on there. It's going to make it longer, which is better. It also makes it magnetic, which is pretty cool. Now, let's see if I can hang a door while a camera is between me and the drying machine. That's going to be interesting. So, of course, like earlier, I'm hoping this is aligned properly because of the way that it came apart, because I'm an idiot. And it seems like it might actually not be yet. It seems like I might need to tweak it. Which is gonna be tough. We can't do that right here. Let's set that up somewhere else. Because I've already made one stupid mistake, trying to do everything the smart way, I'm just gonna set that down on some cloth so we're not scratching any plastic or glass. Now I'm just gonna tweak a couple screws and see if I can get it to line up better. All the screws out. That's where it goes. There we go. Okay. That was tough. There we go. That looks better. This is lined up great right here. And I'm just gonna go top to bottom, kind of straight across. Oh yeah, that looks great. And it feels good. Like it's just going right in, and that's exactly what we want. Right until it tightens, you know? Once it hammers down one time, that's good for what we're doing. Unless it hammers early. Of course, right? Right on cue. Okay, now that all that's done, I'm leaving the screws out on the side so that we can hang it back up on the dryer. So all of the ones holding the glass in are back where they should be, thank goodness. And now I just gotta hang the door on the hinge. Wish me luck. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh man. Okay. I mean, I got 3 screws that I gotta get in there. And they're Phillips head right here. I'm gonna preload a screw. I'm gonna have to do this left-handed. So wish me luck. I'm gonna. Wait, what? What am I missing here? What? Hold on. Is that clipping? All the way down here? Oh no, I see. Clips that. Wow. How does that work? You can't possibly get it in there. What? I am stumped. New plan. Let's take off this one again. Instead of trying to hang the door like that, I'm gonna try and put the hinge on. And then I only have to hang it with those 2 screws, which I know I can get in. This one. Yeah, I mean, I bet you didn't realize this was so hard, right? Seems easy enough. But I gotta figure out how to put this hinge on the correct side now, which looks like that other side. I have to imagine the door flipping onto the dryer and then rotating on this hinge. And it looks like that's the side over there. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, so this has been really hard because I don't see any way to get this in there unless you take this ring back off again. And that's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that again. I mean, no, yeah, but it goes like behind there. Ah! 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 Yep, this whole thing's coming back off. Okay, I'm only taking off like half of it to see if that works. It's literally like a puzzle piece right now, but doesn't want to go. Does not want to go. And that's because it goes this way. Ah! Ha-ha! I think I heard a screw rattling around though. Hold on. No? Just in the case? Okay. Solved. Now I just gotta do a lot more screwing. Stupid magnetic tip. Wait a second. What is that? Oh, that's the catch. We need that to catch this when the door closes. This is the door penis, and this is the door butthole. It goes on there somehow. Anyways, you get. Man, I thought I was going to be making a vlog about putting a door on a dryer, switching the direction, but what I ended up doing was creating a video that explains why you should read the instructions before you do something like this. Anyway, let me just add this part in. Luckily, I haven't really screwed it down yet. Just kind of got that guy, and then I should be able to kind of lift this back out again. And this catch goes... The catch goes on the other side, damn it. This is the hinge side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Putting it back in. And screwing it down. Just like we thought. I'm doing great. I'm doing real good. Okay, the screws really get in the way of getting this on there, right? Oh, man. Why is my life so difficult? It's because I didn't stop to read the instructions. This all could be avoided literally by, like, opening a digital pamphlet. You know, just take the screws out. Just take the screws out. If they're a problem, get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? Cut them out of your life. There we go. Now we're in business. I might get this job done in 3 hours instead of like 17. No, I'm just kidding. This shouldn't take me more than like an hour. Come on! Unless I lose a screw in the hinge for 2 freaking days. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that was exhausting. And I'm working on my knees, which is hard. I mean, you know, sure, some of y'all know what that's like. Anyway, now I got that all put back together, so, oh, I'm breaking up a sweat. I'm in the shower after this. Now I just gotta get the door back on the dryer and install the catch on the other side. Here we go. So now I'm gonna do the part where I hang it by myself. That should be a piece of cake. You just gotta hold this freaking door up over your head. Should I put the catch on before I do this? No, right? Like, that's probably just gonna work, right? Am I missing a part? I guess we'll find out. So like I said, you just gotta push it on. Like that. Should hold itself. Should. Keyword being should. It's not screwed in yet. Now it is. Once. Now it is twice. Right. Now. Boom. Okay. Yeah, it's on there. Okay. The only thing I'm concerned about now that it's hanging again is that this side is lacking trim where the catch goes. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. As with most things that I can't find, it's right behind my big old booty. There it is. So this is gonna go on the door, and it's gonna have this catch piece in it, so that, oh nice, there's a hole and everything, so I know it's the right way. And that way it's on the outside of the door, so that it can close, like I said earlier, on the door piece. Boom. So I'm gonna try to just stick it under there, but judging by the way everything else is wet, I need to do this while the freaking door panel's off. Ah! This is literally the worst. Oh my god. I was so excited to make a freaking video. I didn't take the time to just read the instructions real quick. All of this could have been avoided. You bet your ass, the next time there's a video like this, I'm gonna read the instructions before I start. In fact, y'all, leave me a comment. Would you have read the instructions? And be honest with me. Would you have taken the time to read the instructions so that this didn't happen to you? Because it's happening to me. I'm trying to take off as few screws as possible so that this will just slide in here like a piece of cake. Pizza cake. And everything is going to be well with the world. So close, so close. Yeah, that's in. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get that puppy screwed down. Do some more screwing. Oh lordy. Hey, pupper. Just in time, buddy. Short one screw. There it is. Oh, I'm short 3 screws. Lots of screws. What did I do with those? Not in there. Bruh, where are these freaking screws? Seriously. Here it goes. Okay, I think that's all done. Now it's just time for the moment of truth. Does it actually work? Let's find out. Ta-da! Let's go! Yeah! Look at that! We found sweet success! Yes! Now I can do laundry like a normal, sane person. Well, you know, when I'm pretending to be a normal, sane person. Look at this though, it's amazing! Oh yeah, you can just open this bad boy up. And then open this bad boy up. And now look at that! You can transfer your clothes so easily from here into here. Whoa! Yeah! Man, that got me sweaty. I have to go cool down, you know, maybe rinse off. Did you really think I was gonna do that? Subscribe. Oh yeah, you see this? I guess you're not the only one that gets wet for these videos.